Hello guys! I'm so thankful to all of you that you are subscribing to my channel, so I'll try to do my best and continue on my work. Thanks to all of you. Today we are going to talk about quantifiers in English. Quantifiers are special words that come at the start of noun phrases and they tell us something about quantity. A lot of and lots of are used to express that there is a large quantity of something. We use a lot of in positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions. This expression can be used with countable or uncountable nouns. For example, there are a lot of dogs. Dog is countable. I have a lot of time. Time is uncountable. I saw a lot of people. People is countable. We had a lot of fun. Fun is uncountable. We use lots of in positive and negative sentences. However, it is more informal. It can be used with countable or uncountable nouns and occasionally in questions. For example, we have lots of time. Time is uncountable. There are lots of people. People is countable. I have lots of questions. Question is countable. Much and many are used to express that there is a large quantity of something. Much and many are used in negative sentences and questions. Many is used with countable nouns, while much is used with uncountable nouns. For example, how many brothers do you have? Brother is countable. Is there much milk in the fridge? Milk is uncountable. Please note that we almost never use much and many in positive sentences. We almost always use a lot of or lots of. But in affirmative clauses, we sometimes use much and many in more formal styles. For example, there is much concern about air pollution in the USA. When we use much or many before articles, demonstratives, possessives, or pronouns, we need to use of. For example, how many of them can dance? Many of the photographers were there. She spent much of her life in Italy. When we are talking to someone face to face, we can use this much and that much with a hand gesture to indicate quantity. I only had that much cake. I didn't behave that much awful. When we use much and many in negative questions, we are usually expecting that a large quantity of something isn't there. When we use a lot of and lots of in negative questions, we are usually expecting a large quantity of something. Let's compare. Haven't they sold many tickets? The speaker expects that they have sold a small quantity of tickets. Haven't they sold a lot of tickets? The speaker expects that they have sold a large quantity of tickets. Isn't there much food left? Isn't there a lot of food left? We usually leave out the noun after much, many, and a lot, lots, when the noun is obvious. Let's look at the examples. Would you like some cheese? Yes, please, but not too much. It means not too much cheese. Can you pass me some envelopes? How many? It means how many envelopes. How many people came? A lot. It means a lot of people. We can use much before comparative adjectives and adverbs to make a stronger comparison. For example, I feel much calmer now I know she's safe. Much calmer than I felt before. We often use too before much and many. It means more than necessary. We can use too much before an uncountable noun and too many before a plural noun, or without a noun when the noun is obvious. I bought too much food. We had to throw some of it away. They had a lot of work to do. Too much. There are 35 children in each class. It's too many. We use so rather than very before much and many in affirmative clauses to emphasize a very large quantity of something. For example, he has so much money. There were so many jobs to do. When we want to make comparisons connected with quantity, we use as much as and as many as. For example, try and find out as much information as you can. You can ask as many questions as you want. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you'll like it. So please give it a like and see you later. Bye.